Well, I'm back at Itasca State Park and I'm heading down to the Old Timers Cabin. It's supposed to be opened up this afternoon so I can take a look inside. I've probably been down past there maybe a dozen times, but I never got to see what was inside. I'm at the Douglas Lodge right now. That's where I'll start from, and I'll head down to the Old Timers Cabin. A little bit smoky today from Canadian fires. Yeah, looks like I'm on the right trail. They must have had some damage to their dock because they pulled their big touring boat out. Used to be right here. I wonder if they'll replace it. It's not too far of a walk down here. I think maybe a quarter mile maybe. Kind of scenic woods through here. There it is, the Old Timers Cabin. Yeah, like I say, and I've been here quite a few times before, but the doors are never open.
Hi there, welcome to the Old Timers Cabin.
Sorry if I take a little video. What's in here?
I think so, yeah.
It smells like it's been closed up for a while.
We open it about once a week or so, for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I've been past here
Nice.
probably like a dozen times, but never got a chance to see what was in here.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's not always open. Otherwise, people would graffiti and stuff. Yeah, so we have it staffed.
So you have your own power down here, or
Yeah.
got lights on?
Yeah, we do have power in this building.
They ran it all the way back through the woods?
I don't know exactly where it comes from.
Oh,
It's not one of the questions that I asked.
I
unfortunately.
was surprised to see the lights on in here.
Yeah.
It's really conservation.
Yeah, this was built in 1933 to 34, pre-electricity, at least for the lights here.
Yeah.
By the Civilian Conservation Corps, the CCC.
Yeah, it's a very interesting cabin. I wouldn't mind having it.
I know, right? Yeah, it's famous for being only 4 logs high, and only because somebody who knew about the project swore that they were like deadfall or windfall and not like cut down for the express purpose of this project, and that's why we like to conserve it, just because it wasn't just timber chopping.
So did anybody actually live here?
No, well, nobody lived here. People, I'm sure, stayed in here, but it wasn't rented out or anything like that. It was more of a demonstration project than anything, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Because this was sort of at the beginning of the CCC, before they knew whether it would really work or not. So they wanted to prove that these young, unskilled men, boys really, could actually produce something worthwhile. And I believe they had plans to build more along the lake, and that just never happened. But
Oh,
they
well,
did
somebody
end
knew
up-
what they're doing because they're fitted pretty tight, those walls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this the original door?
And the original blacksmithing work as well, done in the campus.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Looks like that one fell off and got re-screwed, but
And
still.
some pretty heavy duty hinges on there.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
So that was pretty cool inside there. We'll take a little walk around it and then head back. This pine I'm looking at is humongous, this red pine. Heading back. Well, that was sure fun to see the inside of that. Like I was telling her, I've been past here like a dozen times, but I never was able to see inside it. Tried to look through the windows once in a while before, but you couldn't really see too much. So that was a good experience. I was waiting to see what was inside there. On my way back to the lodge, I always like to go up these stairs and go past the clubhouse. Pretty cool log building. Rental cabin. I'm glad the storm didn't hit through here. Got a lot of nice pine here. This is the clubhouse. Looks like somebody's staying here. Every time I see this clubhouse, it reminds me of like a haunted house on Scooby-Doo, the way those windows are framed. Then we go across. Interesting bridge right here. Log frame bridge. A little stream down there too. Now if that tree fell down, it'd probably take out the whole bridge. Looks like there's some water running down there. Well, that's always a fun little trek back to that cabin and back out to the Douglas Lodge. This is the lodge, and take a turn around here, and right next to the lodge looks like an old motel or something. And I always think it's so funny that they got trees growing out of it. I think the whole place is condemned, but they just let trees go right up out of the roof. Well, today I got my question answered. What's inside the old timers log cabin? It's kind of interesting. I guess she says they do that once a week, in the summertime they opened it up to the public. That was the first time I ever seen it open, so it was a treat. So there's not a whole lot of people here today. It's a Wednesday. Forest Inn, that's just a gift shop over there. And looks like somebody about ready to cut some grass. And I'm going to head home now.